Get under something sturdy, cover your head, and take shelter now. In fact, turn up your television set. Just crank up the audio. Get to your safe place, and we'll walk you through this storm because we're going to be on until this storm is over. The severe weather threat is almost ending as far as the strong storms with winds and hail. We're really focusing on the high water, the flooding threat between now and really through the overnight hours. All around Conneaut, trees just like this one uprooted, probably 20 or 30, but none quite like this. This tree actually lifted up this trailer.
Jason, great to have you back. You were telling me this snow is already on the move here.
Yeah, no doubt about it, David. Starting off to the west, here it is. Take a look. Winds out of the west, northwest, right into my face here, and it's really blowing. These winds are continuing to bring not only clouds, but lake effect rain showers and also lake effect snow showers. You can see behind me. Brilliant blue sky right now above me. It's a beautiful afternoon, although it is on the chilly side. Hey, who do you guys like tonight? Who's going to win?
Cavs.
Cavs? Well, let me guess who you like.
Golden State.
Get out of here. Gallons of ketchup at the Indy 500 today. I know you're all big hamburger hot dog fans. 10 bathtubs full will be eaten and consumed today.
Where did you get that stat?
He made it up.
I just made it up. Take a look at where the front is, right there. You can easily see it just west of Cleveland, and that is the leading edge of the cold air. When you talk about a tornado strength, you always want to look at how much twisting is done. This car over here was actually sitting where that truck is. Beautiful day today. Temperatures in the mid-50s. In fact, you look out and about. What do you think of this December weather? This will weaken as it moves into northern Ohio. However, there are chances of some light rain and also a few flakes later on tonight. Hey, John. Oh, yeah, there we go. Hey, buddy. Oh, you know, you're on television, huh? Tomorrow morning, Facebook Live, I will put the razor to the old face.
Fantastic.
And say goodbye to this.
I was going to say on that picture, who was the guy on the left?
I have no idea. I haven't
It's like
seen
your younger brother.
I haven't seen that dude in a month.
I'm going to eat this in the middle of the show, so I'm just going to toss it over to the weather and meteorologist, Jason Nicholas.
Why am I over here and not sampling some of that?
Jason, isn't there more weather you can bring us so we can continue eating?
This is the weather I want right here. Cross. Kick. I didn't get taught this in meteorology school. Back then. Cleveland loves GMA.
Look at this.
There we
You guys
go.
are so generous.
Great to have you as always. Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure. Thank you.
And thanks to everybody in Cleveland for sharing. We'll see you later.
All right, here's what's going on right now. Notice it looks like a fall sky, right? We have some sunshine out there. The storms are long gone, thankfully, but we're looking ahead to the upcoming weekend. First alert weather day. This is for Sunday. We'll have rounds of rain, especially south, and wind. Wind for everyone, and the rain will be heavy at times. Wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour, so plan for that. Tailgating during the game and then after the game for the Browns and Steelers. All right, temperatures right now are in the 70s. Keep in mind, only 24 hours ago, we were pushing 95 degrees. Now to our south and west, this is our next weather maker. It's what's left of Gordon. Notice it's sitting and spinning here. And the track of Gordon will take it north and then move it north and east. A front will pick it up and steer it here into the Great Lakes. Now, the exact track is still a little bit up in the air, and that will influence what kind of weather we get. But it looks like it'll be wet and windy as we head through the day on Sunday, even into Monday. Hour by hour tonight will be dry. Temperatures quite a bit cooler. The humidity will also start to dip just a bit as well. Here's a look at future view. Again, dry tonight. Tomorrow, clouds and sunshine, pleasant morning. Look at these readings in the 60s. In fact, some areas away from the lake could flirt with 60 or even a 59. So go ahead and open up those windows. Slight chance of a shower as we head through the day tomorrow. Right now looking mainly dry for football Friday night games. Temperatures near 70. Now watch what happens into the upcoming weekend. There are some waves of rain, mainly south for Saturday. Sunday, that's when the big stuff comes in. But notice for the most part, the heavier rains are Interstate 70 and south. This forecast model has moved everything south. So we're going to wait and see the next run where this heavy rain is. But if this does happen, that could mean better weather for us on Sunday. Take a look at our rainfall forecast, how much rain we're talking. And once again, mainly away from the lakeshore by Sunday afternoon. Some areas 1, 2, 3 inches of rain. So I do suspect some flooding issues as we head through the afternoon and evening on Sunday. Browns and Steelers, rain and wind in the forecast right now, but we are very close. Changeable forecast between now and Sunday. Of course, keep it right here. And the First Alert weather app. Mid-60s tonight. Cloudy skies, cooler, a little less humid. You'll really feel the difference in humidity tomorrow. mid-70s, clouds and sun. Can't rule out a few showers, especially US 30 and south. Quick look at that most accurate 7-day forecast. Temperatures in the mid-70s tomorrow, also for Saturday. Sunday's your wet and cool day. Highs near 70. The rain lingers Monday as well. And then great weather as we head towards the middle of next week. So, poncho, just have it in case for Brown Steelers.
Keep it around.
What if I don't do poncho?
And find a suite.
Do you do sweets?
No, yeah.
A sweet I
Not one you eat. Good morning to you here on a Sunday. We're going to start out west. Severe weather really all weekend long. Take a look at this picture out of Roswell, New Mexico, courtesy of our friends at KOAT Action 7 News. More than 4 inches of rain there fell in Roswell. That's more than triple the amount of rain they've had all year long. One storm. And take a look and listen at this video outside of Denver yesterday. Yeah, tornado sirens there, a lot of hail as well. That's not snow, that is hail. No tornado sighted. Still wild weather. Could be the 5th straight day of severe weather for portions of Colorado. More heavy rain and flooding, though. Areas that have already been getting hammered with rain. We're talking about Interstate 40, Interstate 20 as well. Keep in mind, though, the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas, they do need the rain. Extreme drought conditions there. It's about time weather for much of the Great Lakes and the Northeast. Temperatures back to near averages, even above averages for many folks. In fact, that 86 in Chicago, if that happens, one of the warmer Memorial Days on record for folks in Chicagoland. Notice the storms, they do move a little farther east as you head through Memorial Day itself. That's a look at weather across America. Now look out your window.
Hurry up!
How am I supposed to do the weather with the aroma of barbecue here in the studio? All right. As far as the weather weekend, so far so good. The holiday weekend across many parts of the country. The exception, though, across the desert Southwest. Take a look at this video out of Tucson, Arizona yesterday. A water rescue there. More than 2 inches of rain fell north of the city. That's more than they get for the entire month just in one day. And here's why. Our southwest monsoon season is up and running here. You can expect afternoon showers and thunderstorms here from Salt Lake City to Albuquerque, Phoenix, over to Denver. The potential there not only for strong storms, but also for some flooding. Meanwhile, across the north and east, drying things out nicely. Another nice day. We'll start to warm things up a little bit. The humidity levels, though, down, although we could touch 90s we head into early next week. Storms across the Gulf Coast and severe weather today across the Midwest. We'll break that down, let you know what you can expect for Chicago, Milwaukee, Green Bay, all that coming up next half hour. That's a check of weather across the country. Now, a look out your window.
Here's meteorologist Jason Nicholas from ABC station WEWS tonight, beginning with those fires.
You're loud and clear.
Firefighters in Arizona working around the clock trying to get the slide fire under control.
The crews have been doing an amazing job.
Rain began falling on the nearly 12,000 acres burning.
The main priority is to keep it west. If it gets into here, it's not a good thing.
From parched Arizona to the waterlogged streets of Odessa, Texas, heavy rain today saturating the ground, causing a flash flood warning through Monday morning.
Oh my gosh.
This dark cloud over San Angelo, Texas.
Wow.
And this is what it looked like 35,000 feet in the air. A passenger on a plane shooting flashes of lightning from a window. That storm hitting the Denver area. Look at the hail here piling up, and more could smash the Denver suburbs before the holiday weekend is over.
So perhaps more on tap for Denver. Jason, you're also following another trouble spot tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. It's the same area, David, that has been getting hammered. We're talking West Texas. Take a look at the bullseye there. This is for tomorrow. Midland, San Angelo, more showers, thunderstorms, large hail potentially as well. That concern for Tuesday shifts farther east. The bigger cities, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio, again, the concern there, severe storms. But also add to that flooding rains. We have a bunch of Gulf moisture just continuing to feed up into portions of Texas. 2 to possibly up to 4 inches of rain between now and Tuesday night. Good news, though, for some Texans because, of course, the area is experiencing an extreme drought.
Yeah, they could use the rain. In the meantime, a lot of barbecues planned around the country tomorrow. What's the day looking like?
Well, it's going to be typical for this time of the year. We're going to have some thunderstorms across the middle part of our country. Also some heat building across the desert Southwest. Triple-digit heat. Warmer across the big cities across the north and east. And then, of course, that thunder chance. Chicago, Kansas City, Indianapolis in the afternoon.
All right, Jason, great to have you with us here this weekend.
Danita, we've had several reports of damage around the region from yesterday's storms that blew through last night, but none more widespread, more impressive than what you see here. Scenes like this. This is a tree uprooted. About 20 or 30 of these through Conneaut, just moments away from the Pennsylvania border. Scenes like this, an all too common theme today. Normally, summer nights on Lake Road in Conneaut are quiet, peaceful, and pleasant, but not Sunday night. For Jeff Galifo, he says it sounded like a train on top of his house.
Swirl, debris, but I felt the pressure pulling me out the window, and I didn't want to stay there. I wanted to get into the basement because I knew it was something tremendous coming.
That's when a probable tornado twisted through the town, uprooting century-old trees and tearing huge limbs from others. Rich Picard lives on Lake Breeze Road. Last night you had a little more than a lake breeze.
Yeah, we had a little bit more of a lake breeze. I don't know if it was a tornado or what it was or what they want to call it. But the good thing was nobody got hurt.
All around Conneaut, trees just like this one uprooted, probably 20 or 30, but none quite like this. This tree actually lifted up this trailer about 10 feet in the air. Amazingly, 3 people were inside, and thankfully, none of them injured.
I got the 2 kids, we ran in the trailer, and boom, that quick it happened. It just lifted up, and I was waiting for it to start twisting.
Beth Berry and her 7 and 10-year-old children were inside that trailer, and no, they were lucky to make it out alive.
The man upstairs, thank God. That's all we can do is thank God and the neighbors around here that helped us out.
All right, now I spoke with meteorologists from the National Weather Service in Cleveland, and they say based on the damage they've seen here in Conneaut today, winds of about 90 miles per hour, and the way the trees were blended together, twisted together up top, high on the trees, that indicates a weak EF1 tornado. Remember, our enhanced Fujita scale goes from 0 to 5. The one we had in Millbury a few weeks ago was a 4, but this one here, a weak EF, preliminarily a weak EF1 tornado. More on that coming up on News Channel 5 at 6. For now, we're live in Conneaut. I'm meteorologist Jason Nicholas, News Channel 5. Hey there, Chris and Tiffany. Yeah, weather could be a little bit of an issue as we head through Saturday, but nothing like that right now. Take a look behind me. This is the new 2-story beach house. We were up there earlier showing you the view from above. It is quite something, and of course it faces directly out to the lake and gives you great sunsets. Of course, we've got all the great drinks out here as well. Keep yourself very hydrated, so very important, especially with this heat and humidity. Then we walk over here, and this, of course, is the beach, Edgewater Beach, which we've known for years. People are starting to gather, and, of course, the band is rocking and rolling there right in front of the water. And we've got our food trucks lined up all the way over there, too. And in about a half an hour or so, we'll head over there and wait in line, maybe get a Swenson's burger, whatever the case may be, all the way down, out even towards the Cleveland side. Okay, weather-wise, hey, it's pretty good out here. We had storms in the forecast. We were able to dodge those. Let's take a look at what's going on right now. As far as our temperatures go, we're in the 80s for the most part now. It is a little bit cooler as we head inland, I should say along the lakeshore. Inland's a little bit hotter. Heat indexes right now, upper 80s, low 90s. Satellite radar shows a few showers down towards Tuscarawas County. Those are sliding south and east. A few showers also out towards Sandusky. We can't rule one out between now and 8 o'clock. Temperatures across the region. Notice the heat, humidity. Heat warnings out towards St. Louis. We're going to stay hot and humid. Hour by hour, temperatures mainly in the 80s, falling into the upper 70s. We're going to keep you dry, though, outside of a stray shower storm in the next hour or so. Take a look at future view here. Interesting stuff. We're going to be quiet tonight and then quiet much of your day tomorrow. The best chance of a stray storm will be inland in the afternoon. That chance slides south. But check out what happens as we head through late Friday into early Saturday. Saturday morning could be very stormy across northern Ohio. We'll watch for that. It's an alert day, and chances are there off and on Saturday. Muggy meter. Not that bad tomorrow, as bad as today at least. We've got humid conditions as well tomorrow, even into your Saturday as well. Our alert day is for Saturday. Watch out for some downpours all day and all night. That is the risk. Some of those storms could be strong to severe. Lows tonight in the 70s, mid-70s, mostly cloudy skies and humid tomorrow. High temperatures in the mid-80s, clearing skies with a stray storm south. 7-day forecast. Notice we stay hot and humid through the upcoming weekend. There's your alert day on Saturday. Cooler weather as we head to next week. And right now it looks great. Tuesday, Wednesday next week with highs in the 70s and 80s and sunshine. Back out here live, Edgewater live, of course, each and every Thursday here at Edgewater Park. Of course, the big deal is the Centennial Celebration on Saturday. The beach is starting to pack up. We've got your food trucks out there. The music's great. Had to put the headset on. It's a little loud. So we'll send it back over to Chris and Tiffany for more. Chris.